We're about 5 minutes in, so about to go ahead and get this started. Stream, you guys know who I am. Ronin on the sticks, 8 times out of 10. Your favorite Ronin on Twitch. It's been a wild ride here in Gotham. Let's go ahead and get it popping. Last episode, you had a great day. How was yours? And the fact, look, that wasn't my fault. That was not my fault, man. But they wasn't bad. They was not bad at all. Let's get it. I'm excited to see how this wraps up. Am excited. Previously on Batman. Let's do it.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria.
Hey, Lala.
Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Boy, Dan, a whole psychopath.
What the hell did you do? Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
Oh, you psycho! Now you can do whatever you want to me. When Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Hello. Damn, it set the Wayne estate on fire. We gotta make sure Alfred's straight. I might have to really whoop Harvey ass this game. The game series adapts to the stories you make. The story is tailored by how you play, as we know.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan.
Oh, wow.
He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham.
Yeah, it's getting out of
Our mayor
hand.
promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Hey,
Oh.
You can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this. Shut up. Let me go. Hey, stop.
Time's up. You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Let's get it.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent.
Altazar, you said happy
Ordered
birthday.
a purge of every honest cop we have left, which isn't many.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy. After you stop him tearing the city apart. Come on. The commissioner's still down there. Ugh.
And it's on.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Yeesh, it's a whole ass shootout. Whew.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
They're really shooting like police officers. Dog. Chop that man on his neck. Whew. Not on them whites. MC, what it is, bro?
Stop it!
What's up, ass? Man.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dents. Rogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor at Wayne Manor. He's got hostages, and he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows.
Oh, wow.
He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
Going to side. Kelly! Kelly! Damn it! Oh.
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Oh, wow. Gotham not looking great, MC. This is 5 days after yesterday's episode ended, and things are just getting worse. Like, Dent's little militia is having shootouts with, like, Gotham Police Department.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
That's right.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Man. MC, this is where it matters, bro. This is where it matters, dog. If we can reach him in this last section, it'll be for something. 1 year ago.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Episode 5. City of Light.
Lucky. But someone has to die.
That's definitely the other side talking.
Volunteering, Deborah.
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time.
Wow. Gunmen everywhere. In my house.
2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward. Where do you actually grow a backbone? Or did you just get tired of hiding?
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy?
Could be.
You're dumber than you look, Bruce.
Oh, alright.
Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself!
I don't think so.
This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying?
Night is darkest for the dawn, right?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him.
You can fight it, Harvey.
He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce.
Correct.
Until what happened with Selina.
Oh my god.
This city needs to be purged of people like you.
Come on,
All
dog.
of you.
It wasn't even your girl.
Traitors, terrorists. Cops who don't take their mayor's orders.
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool.
Wow.
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away.
Come on. Come on. We just trying to save as many people as we can.
But it's not up to me.
Come on.
Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
Dog.
didn't do.
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Now, people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Oh, God. What did I do?
Come on, Harvey.
What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
Harvey, please! You called me here for a reason. Take me!
You were Harvey's friend, Wayne. He thought you'd save this city together.
Correct.
But he was a fool for believing in you!
That's enough, Harvey.
You're right.
Ah, shit.
Two-faced move, I know. But sometimes, you have to make your own luck. One last call. A bullet in the head, or one in the heart. I'm feeling pretty good about those odds. Give me the coin. I need the result. Where do I shoot? Grab the damn coin!
He going
Without the
through it.
coin, I can't. I don't know what to do.
I don't think so.
Bruce, I don't know what to do. I can't decide. That's too much. That's too much. I can't.
Going through it. Hey, Whoopi.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Dog. He's in here capping people.
Wherever they put me, whatever they do, I'll get out. I'm coming for you, Wayne. Nowhere is safe. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna get you help, Harvey. We will get you better.
I am better, Wayne. I'm the best I've ever been. Oh, you'll see.
We still trying to help him.
Yet.
We still trying to help Harvey. Am I not merciful? Tech Nasty, what up?
Mr. Wayne, I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Oh yeah, that'll help with our public image.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Jesus. Hold that.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Bro, that's the opening. That's how this shit opens. But with Two-Face out the way, we can focus on Lady Arkham. So let's get into it. Thank you guys for pulling through. I really appreciate it. You know how we do. Let's figure out what we can do.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Real one.
Thanks, Alfred.
And the cubes of sugar.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll.
What's the point of helping Harvey if he
taken
still
on you.
turns to Two-Face? You're right.
Facing off
I don't
against Harvey and
know.
Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
There we go.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
Nah, don't put that on you.
This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes.
That's kind of heavy.
If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Big facts.
Thank you, Bruce.
Make the old man cry.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
Right, we can focus on her
completely.
completely.
Out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
See what she plotting on. All our codexes should be updated. Yeah, Dent was on some bullshit. Alfred got a good heart. Calling him Bruce's anchor is an understatement. Exactly. That's why I understand Batman slander. He has so many fucking layers, dog. But people, you know what I'm saying? People, you know, reduce it down to karate on crazy people.
By now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Alright, now what'd you put in here for Vicky?
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
It's crazy that the Wayne Tech has so much, I don't know, pull into public records.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Exactly, MC. Fucking exactly, dog.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the island.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
Exactly, MC.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
World's greatest detective now.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
We already did that.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear.
Bruh. Started
Not
fucking up
unlike
the
Batman.
church money.
I just need to find her. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Let's
She
see
was
what we
looking
got.
into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Ah, so it was actually like a crusade.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Okay, well, at least
Speaking of...
got general ideas.
Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Ah,
She stole from you?
Selena.
After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted?
Nah.
That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any
Right.
security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
That joint slick too. While we in here, yo, what's your favorite Batman movie? If you have one.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting.
I'm sure.
Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Yeah, but that's different.
Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your
close
friend
to me.
Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
It was in Dark Knight trilogy.
After that, it didn't take
I can
very
dig it.
long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're
Right.
not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
There you go.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I
There we
won't
go.
abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel.
The original Batman with Michael Keaton.
After the way they
Yeah.
treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady?
Hurt.
Is that what you really thought?
Hurt.
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
But you were
Hurt.
just another
That
job.
JPEG, so it's
A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job.
Batman gotta
My
close
job's
his
done.
heart.
I'm done with you.
Gotta close
It's
your
not
heart.
complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you?
We
Why
simping
would you
out.
even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
Look at us empowering Selena through us.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me.
MC, keep it through the
You just
jeans.
keep on surprising me.
Let's go ahead and go for it.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
Selena want to belong to the streets so bad. We're not gonna let her. We gonna save her, y'all.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Before I let you. No
Lucius,
punch
I've got
option.
the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out.
She at the crib?
Alfred? Alfred!
What's she doing? What's she doing at the cribbo?
Alfred!
Is he throwing Alfred through tables?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here.
Yeah, so it's
What happened to you, Al?
most of the playthroughs on YouTube if you want to catch up. Cause it's the last episode here, so we almost done.
What could have caused this?
Oh, we about to put the crime scene together.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
They was really hit fucking Alfred ass up, boy.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
They was in here beating up on Alfred, dog. We gotta shoot him in the fade.
Face was knocked over in the struggle.
Yeah, that's a big power play, MC.
The fight left nothing untouched.
Right, so we gonna have to piece it together from...
This pool cue was
Scratch.
used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Reconstructing the crime scene. I always thought it was a cool job. Crime scene analyst. I thought that was cool as fuck.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Alright, have we hit the entire room? Nope. And it looks like it's something
Lock's
in the
been
ceiling.
completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here.
Right.
But they got in anyway. How the hell?
We ain't hiding it. Maybe you couldn't get it there in time. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Start with the obvious. Let's see if we can link those two.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Alright. Start with the busted lock. Oh, okay. So the busted lock isn't the clue. Got the scuff mark. And over here we got the broken shelf. He said something hard must have been thrown into the shelf for it to break like that. What about the vase? Let's just go ahead and do the obvious. Link the pool cue with the pool table, with the blood spatter on the pool table. Right. See what
Alfred
happened
used the
was.
pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
We know Alfred was former Royal Marines, I believe. Or like he was SAS or something. Like Alfred was like about that action. Got the scuff mark and the broken shelf. That can't be what that's all that's left, is it? Cause I don't think these connect, but maybe. Perhaps, perchance.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Now slump, my man.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads and stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor, used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path.
Right, because the furniture was moved
against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred.
Oh, shit.
The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Let's see the Pennyworth show. Who said it was see 2 episodes was alright? Yeah, that's I know. Alfred was about that action. Young Alfred.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
Beating up old men. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection.
For the
He's
reflection.
making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Alfred's so fucking smart, dog.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal.
Alfred role playing.
Here we go.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
All right.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
See what's different.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
That's smart.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Oh yeah, it's like Batman, the greatest detective. When she got that fist wound
Arkham.
up, like the meme.
Keep searching. The Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
The basement window.
It's a bus stop across the street.
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Dog. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna do basements.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
The cross analysis is cold as fuck.
Filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Not the bowling alley.
A corner store. Seems unlikely.
So this one should be a home address then.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House.
Oh, wow.
Where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
We got a new suit? New
What
suit
is
shirt?
that? Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Oh, let's go.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Let's go. With the metal gauntlets, dog.
This ends tonight.
Let's go. Doing Detective VR stuff with Batman. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He said the quick panda Lady Arkham scared you. She had her fist balled up. She's getting ready to steal off on him.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Ooh.
Batman! I'm all right.
Never let your guard down. Of course, they moved him.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. Alfred's blood is still fresh. Means we can't be far behind them.
All right.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
They beating on an old Alfred, dog. They need their ass whooped. And I'm about it.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it. Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
All right.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade. Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement? Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room.
Oh.
With a hole in the floor. A rope ladder. Anyone down there would be trapped. Alfred!
All right.
I'm
Let's
going
do it.
inside.
We got our grapple gun if we need to get back up. Oh, wow. So you know what this makes me think of with the veils? The bloody fucking buckles too. Remember the kid was like, no, I don't want to go into the punishment room?
What's down there? Do you see Alfred?
This must have been the punishment room.
Some kind of torture chamber.
This is what they was doing.
Belts. Blood.
This is what they was doing to the foster kids.
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Oh, wow.
Do that to their child.
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. A belt.
Dog, yeah.
It's caked in blood.
They was beating these kids bloody.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Blood too old.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner.
That's
The
crazy.
chalk here is different. Newer.
There a piece of chalk. There's fresh blood. Alfred's glasses.
One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
She's gonna free the fucking people from Arkham Asylum.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates.
Exactly, so it's, I feel the same way.
The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors.
Yep.
Release the inmates. And she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Me leaving clues. Yeah. 12:15 in the AM. Early release for your ass. Imagine working in the fucking nut house and all the doors open at once. And you just the orderly. You out of there, bro.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Batman be snatching boys up.
This ends now, Vicky.
That's so damn good.
Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you've suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Jeez. That stab something serious.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Ah, shit.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here!
Ah, here we go.
He's the crazy one!
Let's box our way out of here. Oh, or that. Hope nobody had a heart condition. Reap, what up, homie? Jeez. Grab somebody by their fucking skull and just lob them. Yeah, that concussion blast is something. Jesus, he getting lean.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
I like how they put you on the timer to figure out what you gonna do. He's gonna slam his head in the door. Oh, this sequence finna be ugly. This sequence finna be ugly. Let's get it. Let's go. Ah,
Take your time,
Zaz.
sons.
That's the plan.
Got time for your shit today, Zaz. Boomed his ass.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
Dog. Cafeteria stuff was like high school. Y'all was fighting like this in high school?
There's no way.
We gotta get that staff
There's
away from
always
her.
another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Oh wow. Oh wow, it's finna go down. Was that Grundy? Well, it wasn't specified it was Grundy. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, buried on Tuesday.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die.
I was gonna say, when did Batman get wounded? But he's been rolling.
He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'm not gonna bring you someone just so you can murder him.
Well then, the butler's death is on you. You're doing so much for one old man.
Oh shit. That could have been bad.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
There's a better way.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before?
She not wrong,
No,
but
Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to care.
Try to hit me with the jigsaw traps.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide?
The echo
Or to
effect on this is
become who you
incredible.
really are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
I said Batman don't get his flowers, dog. He but people still be sleeping on him. There you go, MC. It's a lot, bruh. It's factors into it. We gonna get into it. Damn, Alfred.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Oh, God. Oh.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar, Alfred? Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk.
Ah, shit.
It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man.
Jesus Christ.
You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can.
Whoa.
Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Yeah, we gonna take it off the cow.
That's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did.
Now wait a minute.
A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
Stop blaming
Stop
others.
blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one who suffered.
You really think you can preach to me? You? Of all people? Enough!
Oh, shit. He ooh, busted his fucking eardrum.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death! I'll bury you!
Oh, shit. That one almost got me. Come on, load screens. Gotta beat shoes, head ass. The carry counter. Let's go. There we go.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Yo, they boxing. Hold that. Hold that.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Sorry, chat. I haven't been able to look away. There's too much going on.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Yo. So never seen it load this much. I know, right?
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead.
Bruce Wayne is Batman. As get up.
With the caped vigilante known only as the Batman.
Batman.
Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Off that henna.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Can't get in there. Oh.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
No. But what's done is done.
Yep, check. I do see the piece of his ear going.
Ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Damn, we losing an eye.
Likely
Kept the
not,
mask on.
But
Sheesh.
you'll be ready.
I'm gonna have to look
In
up
the
that on
meantime,
YouTube.
Let us hope for some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
They was finna pull me out the
This could
car
be a
with my
first
ass.
start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
Is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down.
That's what we need.
But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Now we got to clear up Bruce's name, so Bruce can move a little
Perhaps
bit
one
smoother.
is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
We need that. Got to play the Joker season. Hey, I see how much it is. You saying no trust up in that city in Gotham? Would you rather live in Gotham or Metropolis, though? Is the question. Because Metropolis be getting ransacked. Gotham is for the most part safe during the day. For the most part.
He is here.
Yo, the smoke look terrible.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Mm-hmm.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
That's what's important.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Still on the banyan.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Hey. I know y'all seen me almost beat somebody to death like a week ago.
Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father. But nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's.
There you go.
If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better.
Important.
And to that end,
stronger Gotham police, a better Arkham Asylum.
I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Yo, what? You was really gonna pop me, dog?
Clear the area.
He wanted me gone.
Bastard to lock up.
He wanted me dead.
Just minutes ago,
Still, a lot of people, the first accusation, right?
Speech
There was like 5 people
into
there.
a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Man, MC, they rolled up on me disrespectfully. Would you do a Harvey's coin? Me and 50% of players pocketed it. Did you blame Alfred for the involvement with Thomas Wayne? Yep, you know, 67.9 comfort Alfred that wasn't to blame. .3% of players regarded Selena as more than a thief. She don't belong to the streets. 73% of players removed your cowl and revealed your identity. And 61.6 showed up as Bruce. Okay, we was pretty in line with most people then. Click here to my season overview. Our Batman Bruce was merciful. It takes heroic restraint in dealing with criminals, keeping oneself from taking too far, reflecting unnecessary pain and suffering. 59% honest, 71% collaborative, 79% compassionate. That's important. Screenshot that. Yours is the first playthrough I've seen take the cowl off. Oh wow, really?